What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. I was actually just looking at the Silburn website, and I noticed the guy who is currently winning the Harvest Hunt 2 events, Fuyutsuki. He actually won the last event as well by quite a large margin, and he came in second place in the last Harvest Hunt. But man, this guy is hardcore. I don't think I've ever seen him online before, but apparently does not play on Vega. Speaking of Vega, Vega is down today, apparently. I guess it was down yesterday as well. I think Luke mentioned that in the chat. I did let Impulse know, so hopefully it'll be back up next week. But we're on Asalia today. But yeah, I don't think I'll be beating Fuyutsuki in the Harvest event. or most of the people in the top 5, at least. Definitely not in the top 2. 180,000 and 318,000 for top scores right now. Absolutely insane. Hello to everyone in the chat. Sonic, Marissa, Luke, John, welcome. Alright, let's get started here. We got Marissa, Sonic, Luke, and John in the lobby. I mean, it's first come, first serve, Luke. If you're fast enough. I mean, we know, Sonic's gonna be the first one in, because he's, of course, the fastest of us all. But whoever comes in after him, it's a free-for-all. But we gotta get you up to level 80 anyway, Luke. You're only 2 levels away. You're so close. So close to being an ultimate PSO player. Yeah, I noticed today was that it's Halo 2's anniversary today. I did not play online. I haven't played any Halo 2 online since, I don't know if I ever played on Insignia. I played on the X-Link before that, before Insignia was a thing. I got absolutely crushed. Crushed, I tell you. As soon as they port Halo 2 to the Dreamcast, I'll play it more. I'm sure it'll happen one day. I was playing more Golf Shuyo 2 earlier today. Played my first 9-hole match. Worked really well. We had 3 players. Worked perfectly. Loving that game. To be honest, there were some groups that are super good. Thankfully, our UK team managed to hold on. Nice. Hey, Frank. Who's dropping stuff on the floor? Who's littering? Alright, it's forest warm-up time. Let's get to it. Maybe Luke can jump in after the forest warm-up, John. I don't think he's going to get much XP in the forest anyway. That's why it's just a warm-up. Hey, I got a pair. It was super fun playing that golf game, left about halfway through. Yeah, it's a really good game. Too bad they don't have the blackjack online. You can gamble your points with the other players online. That'd be a cool feature. Shu's still working on the stat system for it. He's still not 100% certain on the interpretation of the stats that the game sends back to the server. So the stats on the stats page may not be correct. Like for example, I think I've only played stroke play games since the server was officially brought up. Before that, I played match play games with Shuyo for testing, but I looked at Totas's stats, and it said I had played a match play game against him, which is not correct, because I've only played stroke play games with Totas. But yeah, still figuring that out. That's quite a few stats, though. Oddly enough, though, the game does not record stats for stroke play, which I thought was weird. Just that you've played a stroke play match. That's about it. As far as the other stats are concerned, it only records stats for match play games, which is a bit odd, because stroke play is normal golf, whereas stroke play just goes, whoever wins whatever hole, you get a point for each hole that you win, instead of counting every stroke. Hey, Nuggy. I see you have a new avatar. It's a whale. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Classic Hartford Whalers logo. Was that what it is? I'm not familiar with. I'm assuming that is a sports team of some sort, and not actual whalers. I could be wrong. Maybe it's an actual group of whalers. Well, I'm pretty sure whaling is illegal these days, unless you're native Alaskan. Defunct hockey franchise. Yeah, so I was right on. Right on. I know my sports. Sports ball is my favorite sport. You had a chance to check out Golf Shuyo yet, Nuggy? I know you're a sports fan. I think it's pronounced Golf Shuyo, but it's hard to say Shuyo. To say it really slowly if it's you pronounce it correctly. It's easier to say Shuyo because it's fast. Did see it got revived. Haven't burned the disc yet. Ah, okay. Let me get the old disc burner out. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely my my favorite online sports game on the Dreamcast now. Well, unless you count Boar Polo and Ooga Booga. I mean, I guess that's technically a sport. In which case, that would be number one. Hey, 94. I didn't even know I was close to leveling up. Sweet. Yay me. Got that right, John. Four polo for the win. They really need to make that into a real-life sport. Although I'd say it'd probably be considerably more dangerous in real life. I mean, I've never dealt with a boar face to face, but I hear they're fairly aggressive. I don't think they'd take too kindly to being ridden. They don't really like it in Ooga Booga, to be fair. I got a beat. I got beat from Jake Ryan Radio. I see what you did there, Jake. Fantastic joke. Excellent pun. If they ever bring back Ooga Booga, which probably highly unlikely to happen, but one can dream, they could seriously make the entire game Boar Polo. It would take Rocket League down. Rocket League would be old news. We all clear, John? Excellent. I guess we're all clear over here, too. Our team is very efficient, splitting up. Hey, another level up. This is at 85. Sweet deal. You gotta get in on some of this level up goodness, Luke. Everyone's leveling up. Are you very far from 79? Forget when you leveled up last. We're gonna get you into some high XP areas. It was late on the last game last week, so whole level pretty much. Okay, bit to go. Even more reason to play the high difficulty levels. Max XP. I think John's gonna jump out for you, Luke, so he's gonna tag team you in. Figure out what the special weapon is. Question marks. Alright, give me something good, pal. Ooh, Brave Knuckle. Don't really want it. Kinda interesting though. I believe I've used one of those before. You know what? Let's try it out for a while. See how it goes. Actually kind of fitting for Afro Thunder when I think about it. He is a boxer after all. Alright, we'll do a quest. We'll do ruins. That way Luke can get tons of XP. Tons. Alright. Extermination. Endless Nightmare 4. You guys want to see something cool? I recently bought this from Best Buy. It's an SD card with a deer on it. It's the outdoor edition. The reason I bought that was because Best Buy sent me a free gift card and I didn't know what else to buy. It was a $10 gift card they just sent me for nothing, so. Figured, hey, always use a gift card, right? Or gift card, yeah. A SD card, not a gift card. I didn't buy a gift card with my gift card. That wouldn't make any sense. Well, unless it was a gift card for somewhere else, which I tried doing, but they don't let me use a gift card or Best Buy gift card to buy a gift card for something else. But I figure, hey, I'll get the SD card with the deer on it. Maybe it'll be worth a lot of money one day. You never know. Be a rare variation of a SanDisk SD card. Extremely rare. I don't get these very specific use case SD cards that SanDisk makes. I think the Nintendo Switch one, which has I think a mushroom on it or something. The outdoor one with the deer on it. They don't make a Dreamcast one. They need to make that for the GDMU users. I have a Snorlax in my dash cam. Really? I got Dr. Seuss special editions, huh? I just don't understand the point. I mean, if they're the same price as all the other ones, then I guess, but when you put the SD card in something, you don't see it anyway, so. Well, unless the device happens to have a transparent SD card slot or something. Or is it a Mario? I'm not sure. Yeah, same price. Probably Mario. I think it'd be weird for them to have a Dr. Seuss character on an SD card. But, you know, stranger things have happened. Well, actually, now that I think of it, I think I did look it up a while ago, and I found out I think the Nintendo Switch SD card actually has a longer warranty than the standard one. So that might be it. Maybe they worked out a deal with Nintendo or something. Which I guess makes sense, because I think the Nintendo SD card was a little bit more expensive. Oh, is Snorlax Pokemon? I thought that was Dr. Seuss for some reason. I don't know, I don't really know Pokemon, so. I know Dr. Seuss, though. Green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. I'm sure there's a Dr. Seuss character that's something like that. Maybe not Snorlax, but something similar. Well, I'm frozen on the button. Do we want to go in the 4-switch door? I mean, we can, I guess. You know, just for kicks and giggles. We're gonna get more XP for Luke anyway. I'm sure there's more XP in here. This glove weapon that I got is kind of disappointing. It's basically like I have nothing equipped. I assume it does more damage than if I was just doing hand-to-hand combat without anything at all. But it'd be nice if it actually showed the glove on me. I do have it equipped, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, I do. Very disappointing. I want actual boxing gloves. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, or the power glove. That'd be so bad. Looks cool, but it's useless. Yeah, pretty much. That doesn't stop me from wanting a power glove, though. I've always wanted one. Just to say I have a power glove. I don't know what they're going for these days. They're probably stupidly expensive now, I'm sure. I got another pair. Alright, I think I'm going back to my gun. Okay, I can use this. Oh, you got the robot? The robot's probably even more useless than the power glove. Only works with, I think, what was it, 2 games? At least the power glove you can use with any game, technically. He knows AI. Better watch it, Sonic. He might try and take over the world. I only got 14 viewers. See, people don't want to watch PSO. They want golf now. I had 30 viewers for the golf stream, so yeah, I think I gotta switch over to golf on Saturdays. Saturday will be the new golf day. Gotta go with what's popular, you know. PSO is old news. It's all about golf Shuyo 2 now. Hey, Biscuit. No, we don't know what happened to Vega. Vega has vanished. I did report it to Impulse, so hopefully he'll have it back up soon. I got a beat from shooting a crate. I didn't know you could find things in crates. That's interesting. I thought you only got. I thought you could only harvest from enemies. That's cool. It's kind of amazing the amount of data that PSO sends back to the server. I mean, you wouldn't find any other game like that that lets the server know that you shot a crate. Well, I mean, I guess it has to because it needs to send that data back to the server so that the crate will be destroyed for the other players as well. Still cool though. Cool that they can take advantage of all of that information for events like the autumn harvest. I guess that's kind of the advantage of that PSO has, not being a peer-to-peer game, which a lot of Dreamcast games are. So once you're in a game, data is only sent back and forth between the players, and nothing is sent to the server until you go back to the lobby. But PSO is connected to the server the entire time. So it's got all that fun data to work with. That's right, kids. PSO is collecting your data. PSO knows everything you do. That's alright, PSO can have all of my data. I don't care. Come on, Luke. Level up faster. Extract all that XP. Bleed these enemies dry. Endless Nightmare 4 is interesting because it has this room, which I think has probably just as many enemies as the final room. It's just a regular old room. It's not the final battle. Hello, Janice. I really want that golf game, looks fun. It is fun. Go ahead and download it. Well, unless you're like me and you have to own a copy of the game before you download it. Fortunately, you can't use an original copy to play online, since it needs to be patched. But I still like to have my copy anyway. Yes, at least I do anyway. I'm no pirate. $60,000 points away? A bit to go. We'll get you there, Luke. We'll get you there. One thing I really wish the Dreamcast actually got would be a a first-party Sega golf game. I would have loved to see a golf game with that classic Sega arcade style to it. Kind of an off-the-rails golf game. Something a bit crazy. Golf Shuyo is good, but it is a very traditional golf game. Nothing too crazy. And I know we did. There were rumors of Virtua Golf coming over. I'm not sure what Virtua Golf is like, because I don't think it ever got a console port. I think it was only in arcades, so I've never actually played it. But I do believe Virtua Golf is a pretty traditional golf game, even though it is a first-party Sega game. But I think there's a very good chance we would have gotten a first-party Sega golf game with online play at some point, had the Dreamcast not been discontinued in 2001. Seems very likely. Probably part of the 2K series. Golf 2K 23 or something like that. Or 2K3. What am I thinking? 2K23. Yeah, they would have waited till 2023 to release it. That's how long the Dreamcast would have lasted. Sega had stuck with it. Oh, 600 to the next level. Well, there you go. That's a lot better, Luke. You read your money? No, the money has no bearing on your level. This isn't a pay-to-win game. Supersonic Crazy Taxi Knights Golf and Knuckles. I take that. It needs to have Bomberman in it. I think you need to change your name to Bomberman, Sonic. I think you're becoming obsessed with Bomberman. Maybe more so than Sonic. Hey, Luke made it to level 79. Nice. One more to go. One more for the big milestone. Oh yeah, this thing. We just skip all this, right? Think? Just ignore these portals. Well, this one. Or maybe not? I don't know. And why do I never remember this? Which door was that? This one? I don't know. There are enemies in here. Wait, we were already here? I don't know why it's not uncovered or uncovered on the map there. Whatever. Everyone else went the other way, I guess. Let's split up, gang. Get so many beats. I think I'll make a nice beat pie with all the beats I've collected. Is that a thing? Beat pie? It must be. Someone must have made beat pie. Someone, somewhere, at some point. I hate these things. Any day. Put the shield down. Oh, put it down. Put it down. There you go. I'll kill this thing at some point. There we go. There's another one over here. Yeah, of course there is. There we go. Oh, the rest of my team has decided to join me. Hey, fellas. Thank you. My whole inventory has gone missing. Oh man, did you ungracefully disconnect from the game at some point? Why, you should always make backups. Backups for safety. Don't recall doing so. That's pretty much the only reason your inventory would disappear. If either you disconnected, Dreamcast shut off, unplugged, game froze, anything like that. Final showdown. beat from my beet pie. Strange too, because everything in the bank was there. Yeah, the bank would be there. The bank is stored separately. That's stored on the actual... Yeah, it's stored locally on the VMU. Well, technically everything is stored there, but I'm not sure exactly how it works, but... Yeah, if your Dreamcast shuts off or the game freezes or anything like that, you lose the inventory that's on you, but you still have the bank and anything you had equipped. It's an anti-cheat measure, technically. Sega didn't want you to be duplicating items. So I think what happened, what you could do if that wasn't in place, you could drop an item in a game and then shut off your Dreamcast and then reconnect. Because it wouldn't save after you dropped the item, so then you'd have it in your inventory again. So you could just make unlimited duplicates of items. I believe that's why they put that in place. Although I guess then you could put it in the bank and do the same thing. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know it's an anti-cheat measure of some sort. I haven't found a pumpkin yet. I'm pretty sure there are pumpkins. I mean, what's a harvest hunt without pumpkins? They're very rare, though. Very rare, are pumpkins vegetables? I don't even know. Maybe it's a legume. Oh, good job, team. Haven't gotten Luke quite to level 80 yet. He's getting there. $33,000 away. You'll be there in no time. $20,000 Meseta. How rare are the capitalized weapons? I had one. I guess that would depend on the weapon. But if you look on the weapon information in page over to the star rating, it'll tell you how rare it is. Based on stars. Number of stars. Alright, let's head back in. Can't do ultimate yet. Not quite yet. Well, I guess we'll do TTF, since that'll give Luke quite a bit of XP. Casual TTF. Kill everything TTF. Thanks. Stop littering, John. Oh wait, that's not John, that's Luke. I'm yelling at John, he's not even in the game. I still blame John. He's always littering. You're welcome, John. When in doubt, blame John. I think he's taken control of your mind, Luke. That's what it is. He's very devious. Alright, let's do VR towards the future. See, PSO did VR before it was cool. Sega VR was going to be a thing, right? Yeah, they had a VR headset as far back as, I think, the Genesis. But they had problems with people barfing. Nausea was a bit of a problem. So that was canceled. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't try again with Dreamcast VR. The Dreamcast surely would have been powerful enough. Yeah, I have the Master System 3D glasses. In the box and everything. I just never used them because I don't have a Master System. I just bought them because I saw them really cheap on eBay. And I said to myself, I need to have these. And so I bought them. And now they're being displayed on a shelf. One day I'll actually be able to use them. That monster sounds like some of the zombie noises from House of the Dead 2. Makes sense though. Which noise would that be? I guess maybe the wolves dying, potentially. Kind of a zombie sound. Sadly, there are no zombies in PSO. They should have had zombies. Could have made that a quest. Make for a good Halloween quest. Level 1 clear. That was a great level. I like that level. Classic level. It's like level 1 in Super Mario Brothers. Red slime again today. I don't know if we're gonna be that lucky, Luke. Seeing one, I've never seen a red slime in 10 plus years of playing this. So it's once in a decade. At least I don't remember seeing one. I suppose there's always a possibility there could have been one in a game that I played, and I wasn't looking. Maybe I looked away for a second. Whoever else was playing with me killed him. And didn't mention anything. You never know. I'll take a power material. Can always use more power. Hey, Kite78, welcome. Your character looks cool. I mean, he is Afro Thunder, so that goes without saying. He's dynamite. still very disappointed that that Midway never got into the never took advantage of the Dreamcast online capabilities for any of their games. Would have loved to see Ready to Rumble online. That would have been sweet. Ready to Rumble, NFL Blitz, NBA Showtime, Hydro Thunder. Sonic Shuffle is not a Midway game, Sonic. Can't forget Four-Wheel Thunder. Love me some Four-Wheel Thunder. The only problem with that game is the CPU players are way too difficult. If it had an online mode, then that problem wouldn't be a problem. Play online against humans. They're easier to beat, generally. Hey, the Bobster's in the house. What's up, Bob? Another fine online moment brought to you by Dreamcast Live and Kellogg's. You gonna be checking out Golf Shuyo too, Bob? I think it'll be right up your alley. You're a sports ball fan. That actually might be a sports game I can actually beat you in, Bob. Potentially, maybe. I know I definitely can't beat you in NFL. Put it that way. Oh, by the way, Bob, you'd be proud of me. I made my own Taco Bell last week. I made some homemade chalupa shells. They came out good. Actually weren't too difficult to make, actually. Very simple ingredients. I will be tonight. Just fixed my daughter's car after she was hit by a deer while parked. While parked? How fast was this deer running, Bob? Well, speaking of deer, I have a SD card with a deer on it. Look at that, we got a theme going on today. Props and thanks for making that Japanese golf game playable. I mean, that wasn't me. I can't take credit for that. That was Shuyo, who is not me. I just did the translation. Or the partial translation, anyway. I translate just enough so that you can actually play it online without having to learn Japanese. Awesome Taco Bell moment. Do Dreamcast players get a discount at your Taco Bell restaurant? Absolutely. Come on down. I actually did attempt to make my own Crunchwrap Supreme at one point. It didn't really come out very good. The chalupas were a lot easier. Hard to get the Crunchwrap Supreme to work. You gotta get the shell in the middle to not be soggy. And Taco Bell has some sort of magic going on with that. Almost forgot to give the stream a thumbs up. Shame on you, Bob. We're gonna get to 9,999 likes, so Sega will make Dreamcast 2. I keep trying, but we're not getting there. So it's almost like one of those online petition things, you know, because those always work. Except it's likes on a video instead of an actual petition. But if I can get to 9,999 likes, I'm just gonna send the video to Sega and then they'll make the Dreamcast 2. That's how it's gonna work. And it's pretty much guaranteed to work. Like 99.999% chance to work. Tokyo Extreme Racer was playable online for Dreamcast. Yeah, that would have been cool. Good game. Sequel's much better than the first one. Oh, I wouldn't say much better, but it's better than the first one. The cars are shinier, and that makes it better. Toyota says if you buy 2 electric cars per person, they'll finance Dreamcast 2 with 99 Kellogg's cereal box top. Was Toyota the one that had the special edition Dreamcast in Japan? I know there was a car company that wasn't really a special edition Dreamcast, it was more like just a badge sticker that was put on a Dreamcast. Because they actually had there was actually software, right? For browsing the catalog of cars on a Dreamcast. They used it in the dealerships. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Has anyone ever actually found that software? I don't think they did, because it would be, I'm sure it would be archived online. I want to try it. I want to browse some Toyota vehicles on my Dreamcast. Hey, thank you for the sub, Gore TV. Appreciate it. Where is the Kellogg's thing coming from? Bob just really likes cereal. He's a big cereal fan. No problem, I'm playing this on my VGA box back in the day. Hey, what a coincidence, I'm playing on a VGA box. Captured directly from VGA. It looks so good, too. Picture quality on Dreamcast holds up, I think, better than any console of that generation. At least far better than the PlayStation 2, anyway. Video output on the PlayStation 2 sucks. Dreamcast via VGA is so sharp in comparison. They list VGA capture card in the facts, but what is the VGA box itself? It is a Nokia VGA box. One of the original third-party ones from back in the day. It works wonderfully. Although it depends on the Dreamcast, because I have two Dreamcasts hooked up at the same time through a VGA switcher box. One of them is on the Nokia box, which I think is what I'm using now. The other one's VGA cable, one of the newer ones. I think it was a Retrobit cable, I think. It's funny too, because the Dreamcast, or sorry, not the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 2 can, I think it can output, was it 1080i on just a couple different games. I think, was it Gran Turismo one of them? I don't have any of the games that can actually do it, but I don't know if it would look any better than standard 480p over component, which is what I use with my PS2 is component cables. Doesn't really help all that much. I mean, it's better than AV, but still don't look as good as the Dreamcast. Dreamcast may not be able to output 720p or 1080p, 1080i, but it looks sharp, man. Oh man, Luke's down hard. Jeez, Luke. Hang in there, buddy. One of these Beyblades are sharp. Yeah, the Xbox has definitely a lot more games that'll output in at least 720p. That has better output than the PS2 for sure. Don't know about the GameCube. I've never had a working GameCube, so I'm sure it's better than the PS2's video output anyway. Didn't take much to beat that. Hello, Carlos. This is on Silverant. Luke's bringing out Flipper. Dolphin versus Dark Fowls. Dark Fowls doesn't stand a chance. So we're gonna have a little bit of time after this quest is over here. Does anyone want to jump over to Golf Shuyo too? Does he play a hole or two? Uh-oh, Luke's down. I'm obsessed with Golf Shuyo too now. Pretty soon I'll just be on it 24/7. It's pretty cool that you can actually select the number of holes to play. I think you can just do one hole if you want. I think, unless it's a minimum of 3. I don't think I've ever tried to go down, so. No, we didn't play Worms yesterday, Luke. We just went full-on golf. I took a vote in the chat, and golf got one more vote than Worms, so. I give the people what they want. Anyway, good job, guys. Didn't get Luke quite up to level 80 yet, but I think he'll be up there next week. Anybody actually playing golf? Oh yeah. Got a few players on golf right now. So I'm gonna jump over there just for like 10 minutes. Any of you guys want to join me? See if we can get a couple holes in. Some speed golf. 10 minutes of speed golf. Hey, is that level 200 guy? I saw him earlier. You're perfectly legit. Level 200. Alright, it's a good game, guys. I'm going golfing now. Oh, let me, hold on. Let me back up my character before I, get out of here. Always back up your character, kids. Alright. Let me jump on golf real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to get into a match with the people that are already on. They may already be in a game. But, we'll see. Thing is, I don't want to exit in the middle of a match. I mean, as long as they're playing 3 holes or less, it's fine. Might go a little bit over on the stream time, but that's alright. Gonna be streaming a lot of golf. Because, we're gonna play, Golf Shuyo 2 on Game Night UK next week, on Sunday. Week from tomorrow. Any more games you plan on translating? Well, if there are any more Japanese games that we get online, I'm going to attempt it. El Dorado Gate, no. No, that won't. I'm only going for the online games. If there was ever a game that was simple enough to translate that was not an online game, maybe. My main goal with translating the at least Sega Tetris and Golf Shuyo was so that people could play them online a lot easier. Because there's a lot of Japanese text in the online menus and lobbies. It's not very English friendly. Change the game at the bottom of the screen. There we go. There are actually no games. Interesting. Why does it show 3 players on golf? I don't know why. Alright, anyway. Oops. I'm just gonna hang out here for a few minutes. And if no one joins, oh well. Just burning some time. Since I have a little bit of time left on the stream. I don't know if anyone from PSO is jumping over. Get in here, Bob. Ah, that's why, because for whatever reason, the Dreamcast Now on the stream is not refreshing. There we go. That's more accurate, although I don't know why it's only showing me online. No one else on PSO at the moment? That's very unusual. You done for the night, Luke? Not up for some virtual links? Gotta love this. Very, very peppy music in the lobby. Speed burn it, Bob. Speed burn it. Game's got quite a few courses, which is nice. Although I don't know if it's actually showing all the courses from offline anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is all of them. I know there's one that you can buy in the shop offline. Costs about 500,000 points. Hey, Commodore. I'm looking for an opponent on golf if you can jump on. I'm just gonna play like one hole. Can I even change it to one hole? Hold on. Yes. I can change it to one hole, two holes. I realize I'm clickbaiting people with this this live stream. It's supposed to be PSO and they get golf. Surprise golf. You can rewind the stream if you want. If you want PSO, just rewind it. I do not have a Discord server, Necro. Everyone and their grandmother does, but I don't. This is the golf mode in PSO. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the secret golf mode. There's a very specific sequence of enemies you need to kill in PSO, and it will unlock the secret golf mode. Hold on, where are my opponents? Of course, people have been playing golf pretty much all day. Now when I desperately want to play her, no one around. I did play like an hour, over an hour. I think it was a couple hours I was on golf this afternoon, earlier. Played a 3-hole match and 9 holes. You're currently burning the game biscuit. Biscuit's speed burning. I'm gonna just wait this out for another 10 minutes or so. Shouldn't take that long to burn a disc. Three-hole matches are the sweet spot. Yeah, I mean, if you do more than that, I mean, especially if you have a large group of players, it can take a while. Like 9 holes took over an hour, I think, with 3 players. Depends on how fast you are at playing the game, too, and the other players that you're playing with. 18 holes with, I think 18 holes with 4 players, that would take a while. We were on maximum pool while others were golfing. We're missing out, Bob. Not that maximum pool is bad, though. Love me some maximum pool. Are you speed burning it too, Bob? "25 minutes on 3 players with 3 holes. Probably about right. Guys getting tired of the music yet? No, I know a couple people in the chat yesterday were saying they were getting a bit tired of the lobby music. I could see it if you're waiting in the lobby for a long time. Dreamcast fan base keeping the CDR industry going. Yeah, pretty much. Music got old after 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes yet, it's only 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So I guess you're still enjoying the music, Luke. Luke is still enjoying the music for another minute and a half. What's the VMU block size for the game? I don't know, actually. I don't know. It's not much. It's definitely not much compared to the other sports games, like the 2K sports games. Especially if you want to create your own custom team in NFL. So many blocks. Hey! Neo has joined. Sweet. I got a player. Alright, anyone else just about ready to play, or should I just start? I know others were burning discs. I'd hate to waste your time burning discs, although it's not going to be a waste of time because you'll play eventually. But I don't got much time left, so I'll play a couple holes. Oh, Bob's booting the Dreamcast. He's getting there. I want to see Duke Nukem. Well, unfortunately, I do not have him unlocked, Sonic. You'll have to go to yesterday's live stream to see Duke Nukem. I'm pretty sure Zayden cheated, though. He didn't legitimately unlock Duke Nukem. Bird says 4 minutes remaining. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to wait that long, Biscuit. I'm stretching it for Bob. We're already technically three minutes 3 minutes past the stream time. Alright, I guess we'll start. Bob says go play, so. 2 holes. I don't think Neo is even watching the stream. I don't think. He probably just saw that someone was on Golf Shuyo and decided to jump on. He was on earlier. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Oh, okay. For some reason, it took a while at the black screen. This game's been very stable for the most part. Only real one issue we had yesterday was when Zayden ended up on a different course than the rest of us. He didn't get the update when we changed the course, apparently. But it's been pretty smooth sailing otherwise. Maybe Bob and Biscuit can play a match together, since they both spent the time to burn the disc. Is this gonna go too far? Nope. No, I'm good. How did Neo go so far? I guess his character can hit farther than mine. do that. Going over the water, but I'm gonna go farther inland. I don't want to risk going in the water for anything. There we go, that'll work. Hello, Donnie. Yes, this is golf. You are correct. PSO ended about 10 minutes ago. So now we're golfing. Golf is like it's like the dessert of the live stream. PSO is the main course. Now we're having dessert. So it's a multiple course meal. A little bit long. Just a smidge. Okay, green's not too bad. A little bit. I'm gonna go to this edge. So 9:30. Okay. 33%. 36%. All right. Oh, right over the hole. Too much power. Dreamcast reads this. I hit start, then it gives a black screen. Oh boy. Burning issues. Ooh, almost missed that. I love this guy. He's a fun character. Tie game so far. And final hole for the championship. Quick par 3. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, well that's gonna be tough to beat, but we'll try. We'll try. Alright, not too bad. Alright, looks like Maybe a little bit more to the left than the right. Let's try that. Slightly downhill. 60%. 58%. Oh, nice. Nice. Just barely got that. It just, it shifted in at the last second. Well, looks like it is a tie game. And what a match it was. What a riveting match. 2 holes of intense golf. Got some GP there too. Saving up for that new course. All right, G2G, GG. Lots of G's. All right, got some golf in for the day. Now we got players online. John finally showed up. So slow, John, so slow. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Awesome games on PSO and on Golf Shuyo too. As always, I will be back for some Sega Tetris tomorrow. We're going to do that for Game Night UK, so always fun. Hopefully we can actually get some full 4-player Sega Tetris games tomorrow, because last live stream I did of that, we were not able to get a 4-player game going. Even 3 players, I don't think we did manage to get a game going on that, so we'll see what happens. Shu's made quite a few improvements to the server since then, so we'll see if we can get a 4-player game going. That'd be cool. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's live stream, so thanks for watching, thanks for playing, thanks for hanging out, and until next time, keep on dreaming.